Okay, I'm tired of pretending that this thing doesn't really annoy me. This particular question doesn't really annoy me. So because of that, since I'm tired, I don't want to pretend anymore. Let me just state it out here. Men that ask women what they bring to the table, you, what is on your mind when you're asking that woman what she brings to the table? Men that ask women, are we in a competition? You as a man, what is on your mind before you start asking a woman if both of you are in a competition? What are people competing about? Competing with? Why would a woman be in a competition with you? Yeah? That means you're insecure. For you to just come out and start saying, oh, are we competing? What are you bringing to the table? I feel men that ask those questions are insecure men. I don't know if any other person gets annoyed, because this question irritates me any single time I hear it. It's like I get so irritated. Why are you asking me what I'm bringing to the table? And most times I have realized that men that ask these questions are the ones that bring nothing. Totally no. They have nothing to bring to the table. That's why they're asking you what you're bringing, to make you, to intimidate you, to feel like, oh, you're not bringing anything, so you should mellow down and accept any shit they are giving you. Any man that asks you that question is an insecure man. From my research, yes, I research these things. From my research, I've seen that most times that I hear men saying, what are you bringing to the table? Just check that man very well. He's not bringing anything to the table. The only thing he nothing to offer. He has zero to offer. That's why he's feeling intimidated. So he wants to use that one to bring you that. He's insecure. Because I don't really understand it. Why, okay, you can be with a woman for so long and you feel that the only thing that she brings to you to the table is sex. You won't call that you're talking about the sex. Isn't it only money? Like, most men cannot be, they don't have anything to offer apart from money. Nothing to offer. Nothing to offer apart from money. That's how they feel. So whenever they ask you, what are you bringing to the table? Please ask them, you, what are you bringing to the table? You, what are you bringing to the table? Ignore that, please. Most men that are secure in themselves, comfortable in themselves, confident in themselves, most men that are actually providing, most men that are actually bringing things to the table, they don't ask those questions, because they're not in a competition with anybody. They are secure in themselves, they are confident in themselves. But you find out that those men that have nothing, little or nothing to offer, they are the ones that will be asking, hey, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? Men, let me even ask you guys, men, can you, all the things that women are bringing, can you do it? Can you do what a woman is doing? Can you give birth? Can you, menstruation pain, do you go through it? All the tender love and care, can you, multitasking that a woman does, can you do it? Women now, if it's okay, when people are talking about this money, that what most times they are referring to money. Women are now working for their money. A lot of women out there are now working for their money. They are not depending on any man to give them money. They are going out there struggling to eat out like a man. Most men now are even lazy now, waiting for a woman that will give them something. That's what I'm saying. That is those lazy ones, those insecure ones, those ones that are not confident in themselves, are the ones that are asked those questions, because they have nothing. They don't have anything to bring. So women, don't be intimidated. Don't allow any man bring you down by telling you what are you bringing to the table. You don't even need to. I don't even like answering those questions, because it's irritating. It's annoying. How can you think a woman has nothing to bring to the table? Then you have to check yourself. Check yourself very well. Check your mentality. Know the kind of women you are meeting. Know what is attracting you to those women. There's something wrong with you somewhere for you to meet women that cannot bring anything to the table. Yes, if you ask me that question, I will never answer you rightly, because you don't deserve my answer. You don't deserve it. Because common sense, if you're thinking right, common sense should tell you that, oh, this woman has a lot. She has a lot of value. She's worth everything. She's the woman. She's it. You don't have to ask me that question. If you ask me that question, that means, oh God, I shouldn't have anything to do with you. It's a red flag already. It's irritating. What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing? Okay, I'm not bringing anything. Am I forcing you? I'll go now. Is anybody forcing you to stay there? If she's not bringing anything to the table and you are really sure within you that there's nothing she's bringing, and it's only said that she's offering you, I leave now. Did anybody force you to stay there and be asking unnecessary questions? what are you bringing to the table? What kind of question is that? Or are we in a competition? Those two questions is really, really is irritating, is annoying. And if you direct those questions at me or towards me, you will not like my answer, Sha, because I'll answer you, but you not like the answer I'll give you. And yes, I'm not bringing anything to the table. Go and hit your head on the wall. I will not bring to the table. Hit your head on the wall. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is forcing you. It's annoying. It's annoying. A grown-ass man. Okay, why you see, for you to be with a woman that is not bringing something to your table and she's not adding anything to your life and you're still there, check yourself very well. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. I don't get it. You should be a good judge of character. You should know what you want. And if you are with a woman that is not doing any of those things or giving you what you want, bringing any of those things to you, leave. Nobody is forcing anybody now. Leave. I think most men just feel justified to ask that question because maybe it's a rampant question now that everybody is asking. So everybody feels, most men that when they ask that question, they feel they have sense. So they've said something. They have a lot of sense by asking that question. It's irritating. Please desist from asking that question. Please desist from asking that question. Please, women, my fellow women, desist from answering that question. You don't have to prove to a man that you are bringing anything to the table for him to be with you. You don't have to prove to a man. Don't succumb to it. Don't even answer that question. Because if the man sees you as though you are bringing nothing, then the man is not worthy of you. There's nothing. The man doesn't deserve you. Just let him carry himself and go and look for the person that will bring something to his table. I think most men that just see women as sex objects, they are the ones that are asking that question, because to them women are just sex objects. It's just that sex that the woman can offer them, nothing else. Then there are prostitutes out there. They are doing it for the money. Go and pay them and get it now. Why do you have to meet a reasonable woman, normal woman that is there with you, and you're asking her, what is she bringing to the table? What are you even bringing? Okay, I'm not bringing anything now. Did I force you? Get out. Go. See, we don't need to stress ourselves now. The stress is the frustration in this country is already too much. Don't add unnecessary questions to the equation. What am I bringing to the table? It's so irritating. I don't know if other people get irritated by this question, but I do. It's annoying. Just go. If you ask me that question, it means that I've not impacted in your life in any way. That means there's no point for you to be here. For you to be asking me, that means it's not working. It's not working. Or are we in a competition? Like I don't know. I hate those questions. Those two questions. What are you bringing to the table? Are we in a competition? Like, you see a grown-ass woman like me. You see somebody like me that is hustling to make ends meet, not depending on your money, not asking you for anything, doing my own thing myself, being my own woman. Then you're not asking what am I bringing to the table. You want to reduce me to a sexual object. You want to reduce me to intimidate me, or reduce me to less than I am because you're asking. No, I will not accept it. Do not ask that question again. Men, please, any reasonable man, don't ask a reasonable woman that question, because you should know. You shouldn't be asking that question, except you're a pervert, or you're a sex deprived man, that all you're looking for in a woman is sex, and you're not asking her what is she bringing to the table. What are you bringing? If not that sometimes is that your chicken change that you think you are bringing? Is that what is it? You don't have value, nothing. It's just that your chicken change that you're bringing to the table. Please, so let us respect ourselves so that we will be respected. They said respect is reciprocal. Respect yourselves so that I don't know what to say anymore. Please just subscribe to my channel. I finished ranting for today. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another episode of Just 101 with Julie. Until then, it's bye for now.